It's Nashville's hottest new duo.
Yes.
Joe Don and Jay. Used to be part of Rascal Flatts.
J and J.
It rhymes with Dan and Shay.
Yeah. Gary is in traffic court.
Yes.
Gary is, he's got the flu.
He's not
Ooh.
Pretty sick.
He's laid up.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's pretty sick, and he sounds awful.
Yeah.
And so we told him to stay away. I don't want to get sick.
This has been a crazy year for that. It's like you were sick for something. I don't know, like Gary.
Well, no, my toe.
Well, your toe. That's right,
Yeah.
your toe. Then I got sick when I had the opera thing, or whatever. And then, yeah.
What'd you do to your toe?
Passing around.
And I was in Toronto, and I'd just gotten off the bus. Was going to go in and eat some breakfast.
Great story.
I had flip-flops on, and I was getting ready to open the
First
door
mistake.
to the catering, and somebody was coming through the other side, and a high rate of speed, and the bottom of the door peeled my big toenail right off. Sheared it off.
Who also is not glad I asked what happened to your toe?
Let me tell you something. I can confirm it is the worst pain you will ever have in your life. And when I'm telling you tore it completely off, it was standing straight up when I looked down at my toe. And I was in such shock, I shoved my toenail back down. I was like, that's not supposed to be like that. And that hurt even worse. And so I almost passed out and started bleeding a lot. But the doctor that treated me, fun little fact here,
All right.
said it was the best thing I could have done was shove the nail back down because it saved the nail bed and kind of protected it.
Wow.
And that was just like a knee-jerk reaction, right?
Yeah, well, I was in shock. I was like,
And had you not consulted any Canadians about wearing flip-flops in Toronto?
Yeah,
You must have
see,
been the first
first
guy in
time.
history to ever do that.
it was nasty.
Yeah.
My road manager, Tristan, was standing right there beside me when it happened, and he couldn't even look at it.
What? Those kind of guys are supposed to have a first aid kit and jump into action.
No,
No? He
he
almost
was-
passed out,
yeah,
had to
he
sit
was.
down?
We call it Toronto with an E on the end.
Exactly.
yeah.
There you go. Well, guys, I don't know if
Fun
you know
with
this
injuries.
or not, but New Country 97.1 Hank FM was the first place on the entire planet to sample a little bit of Back to Life because your buddy Scott Borchetta was in the studio with us and shared. He said, you got to hear this song. And we shared just a tiny little bit before it officially came out. I hope that doesn't get him in trouble.
We did not know that, but that's
Okay.
amazing. That's great.
But I heard one verse of it and went, wow.
Oh, man,
And
that's
I
so
understand that was your reaction to needing to get into the studio to record that song when you heard it.
Yeah, we had a pile of songs on hold, and we were looking to take like 4 or 5 songs in to record over the summer. And that's one of them. It just stood out from the other songs. And when we recorded it, it even jumped another level up for us. And that's the one that the label and us all sat down and talked and chatted, and that was the one. We want to go with that.
And you wanted to get it out without even having the whole album, or are you
Yeah.
even doing the whole album now, or just you're going to start always recording, or what?
We're really not for sure where that's going to head. We just knew that the song needed to be heard and could take us in the direction of whatever's going to happen with that. We don't know about a full album yet, but definitely a project of sorts is in the works. You know, and definitely new music behind not just this song. There'll be more music after this, but yeah, we're in a unique paradigm shift in the music business. So, kind of just taking it song by song for now.
And in 2017, you hit some of the smaller markets you hadn't been to in a long time. 2018, you came back to the bigger markets. 2019, what's it looking like?
2019, we're going to do more of the same. We're going to go back out and hit the road hard again. Major markets, and we may do another residency in Las Vegas in the fall of next year. We had a blast this year being out there again in the sheds. We sort of missed that last summer, and so it was great to be back out there again, and we're looking forward to it again this year.
Well, we're glad you came through Indianapolis when you did. Glad to hear
Thank
new
you.
music from Rascal
Appreciate
Flatts. Tell Gary we hope he feels better.
We will.
And gets out of his traffic ticket.
Yeah.
Rascal Flatts hanging out with us. 52nd Annual CMA Awards here in Nashville. On New Country 97.1 Hank FM.